Titled Tota Italia, Origins of a Nation, the exhibition presents 503 pieces of precious cultural relics from museums across Italy. This exhibition reflects the historical process of Romanization. It traces the stages which led the Italian peninsula towards its first great unification under Augustus. By presenting the important heritage of the Italian state collections, Tota Italia aims to showcase the rich and varied origins of civilization in Italy.
It's the first international exhibition for us since the pandemic. We are very, very proud of it. This exhibition, we gathered important artifacts from 26 important museums all around Italy, in total of over 300 sets of exhibits, and to show to the Chinese audience a wonderful history and the stories of this magnificent history.
The event is co-organized by the National Museum of China, the Department of Museum of Italian Ministry of Culture, the National Roman Museum, and the Italian Embassy in China. Italy is a country with a long history. It not only gave birth to the ancient Roman civilization, but also became the cradle of the Renaissance. Among the exhibits, many are devoted to the ancient Roman myths and legends.
Here, there's a piglet in the worshipper. The piglet is very vivid. At the moment, I can tell he or she is very happy. And we have a discussion with our curator in Italian side, and one of the team members told us that this statue is from a small town where they are very famous of making pork meat. So that's why the worshipper is holding a piglet. So in this exhibition, we have a lot of different animals, and we wish children will enjoy our exhibition.
Due to the pandemic, the Italian side cannot send museum staff to escort the cultural relics and hand over on site. Therefore, the two sides complete the inventory process via video. Staff from both sides check the relics together through video link and inventory the artifacts piece by piece. The handover and inventory processes took about a week to complete. The exhibition is part of a series of events marking the 110th anniversary of the National Museum of China. The museum has been looking to promote exchanges among different cultures and civilizations. In addition to the Tota Italia exhibit, in July, the National Museum of China, along with leading museums across the world, collaborated on a cultural event known as the Treasure Hunt Relay Global Museum Director's Choice. The event showcases the splendid achievements of human civilization through the nearly 150 fine pieces on display. 30-plus museums have taken part in this project, where the museum directors introduce cultural treasures from their own museums via live streaming.
The National Museum of China is proud of itself, its location, as well as the cultural launch for the nation. We try to make excellent exhibitions, bringing international cultures to China, bringing excellent Chinese cultures abroad, not only historical culture, but also modern and contemporary culture. Also, we're making a lot of online forums. So we have a lot of international platforms enable us to have communications with the world. All this new format will enable us to have better communications around the world, even after the pandemic.
Museums are important platforms for exchanges and mutual learning, and palaces for sheltering and inheriting human civilization. The recent archaeological exhibition at the National Museum of China is a good demonstration of the efforts the museum has made in exploring the origins of Chinese civilization. Titled Profound Accumulation, Far-Reaching Influence, the exhibition uses 241 representative relics to showcase archaeological achievements made by the National Museum of China over the past 100 years.
The exhibition covers more than 70 archaeological excavation and investigation projects. We want to present the story of these relics to an audience from an archaeological language and perspective. They tell the story of the time-honored Chinese civilization and reflect the history of exchanges and mutual learning between Eastern and Western civilizations.
Many believe diversity spurs interaction among civilizations, and this in turn promotes mutual learning and further development. Organizers hope that events at the National Museum of China can help the museum industry make a unique contribution to the development of a community of shared future for mankind. 林思月 CGTN 北京。